Hey guys, welcome back to Karova, Sunday morning, Sunday midday now, it's about to hit noon. Last night it was raining, I went ahead and got the KK Gumbo, I did a little bit of fishing. I intended to do a lot of fishing, but I was so tired after yesterday that I just crashed and was like, I can't play this game anymore. So I unfortunately did not get on for the coelacanth like I wanted, so hopefully we'll get one more rainy day this week before the sea bass come back. And then I was going to go to the island because I wasn't expecting it to come in until like Wednesday, but it actually came in the mail yesterday. My I had to get a new one, my new GameCube to Game Boy Advance adapter. So we've got e-reader cards I want to scan, and then we need to go to the island. We have Nook and Go that opened today. Crazy Red comes in tonight. So we have a bunch of really great stuff happening in town, and I am very excited to do all of them. I apologize for my voice. This is what standing in an intersection directing traffic and people for 12 hours does, as what I did yesterday for the football game. And then going out downtown at night, this is what happens to your voice. So just bear with me. Hopefully it'll be good enough to finish up recording Tornado Survival this week. Alright, Nook and Go is opened. Don't care. And then here is this Amber already have. Trilobite already have. God, we get so many of these. It was September 7th, right? Yeah, 6 p.m. Okay. Let's go put this music in our house before we do anything. And then we'll go to Nook's before we do anything else. The house is so empty, I forgot. And the other reason why I wasn't motivated to fish last night is because Nook's was closed. Which figures. So if you didn't know, when you first join the game, if you buy a brand new copy of Animal Crossing GameCube and the memory card is still brand new on it, the memory card has a present from Nintendo. It's basically a grab bag, and it gives you 2 random NES games that are orderable that you can get from villager trading and special Nook specials, and then it gives you one song, and I believe it's KK Love Song it gives you, and then 2, and I think like the first time I got like Pinball and Excite Bike. So I think last time I did a Let's Play, I used codes and gave myself like the grab bag, but I'm not going to do that this time, I don't really care. So we do have the Harvest Moon on Tuesday. That'll just be a quick little viewing to show. We'll just get a giant moon for that. That'll take up a lot of space in our house. But I'm more excited for the sports fair. We'll have that to look forward to on the 23rd of September. Alright, KK Gumbo. Yay, my favorite. I actually should have got KK Cruising. Oh, new namers. I know we've got to have somebody. Do we still not? Oh, no, we have Astrid. Astrid's moved in. I was like, because we didn't get anybody yesterday. So, Astrid. Hey, Tutu, how are you? Oh, wait, don't tell me. Are you Mike? I mean, is that your name or not, Twinkles? Teehee, of course I did forget you, silly Billy. I was confused. I was like, I thought I introduced myself to her. I've talked to you in like 8 bazillion times, Twinkles. Duh. Anyway, what's up? I'm bored. So I guess it's like full on fall now, isn't it? Oh, that means it's almost time for the Harvest Moon, Twinkles. I think it's on September 8th. It's on September 9th, isn't it? It's on the 9th, Tutu. Yeah, it was on Tuesday, which is the 9th. That's funny. Yeah, technically in Animal Crossing, fall started the 1st, even though, yeah. Because the fall bugs are out, they switch at the start of the month, and then the grass will slowly start to change. I don't know why this feature was never added into any other game. But it's really awesome. I see cabin furniture. Alright, a couple good things. Let's start with the cabin furniture, because winter is approaching, even though it's still summer. This goes great in a basement, but I don't really care enough to buy it. Let's get this, because we have a bunch to do now that we get more. We can get closer to this perfect town so I can actually start doing landscaping that I'd like. Now this Nook's hours is different than the other 3 Nooks, which are really strange. The other ones are 9 to 10. Because you know, like in City Folk, you could choose which one you wanted to, and they all had different hours and different perks, and you could always go back and revert. Of course, in this one you can't choose, but I believe all 3 of them have the same hours, except for Nook and Go, which has different. I believe Nook and Go is 7 to 1 a.m. or 7 to 11 or something. No, I don't want the groovy wall. Ew. Birch wood. Looks like the Minecraft texture. Ew, whoever builds with birch wood. Nobody ever builds with birch wood. I just realized how expensive that cabin table was. 2,100? Jeez. Oh, I needed to pick these up to sell. Okay, well, we'll have to come back then. Oh, let's see. Our pear tree is growing. I was so lucky with that yesterday. I've been so lucky with those balloons. I've literally never seen that many balloons before. Oh, it died. It's a shame. Thought it was gonna grow too. Rainbow! What? You can see rainbows in this game? Whoa! I didn't even know. I've never witnessed that before in this game. That shows you something about this game. I've never seen that before. It's really faint. I bet you if I would have been on earlier... Is it like in... Because it wasn't raining this morning, because it either rains all day or it doesn't rain all day in this version of Animal Crossing. So, that's very possible that... that's been there all morning and it's slowly fading out. Because it wouldn't have started like just at 12 and then faded. Do we have that yet? Yeah, we got that. That's so cool. I wonder if it's because of the rain yesterday. Like rain yesterday in the morning. But then how come I've never seen one before? Is it only in the hours, or does it pick like a random hour to show it? Or is it only happen in like the fall? Sorry, I'm running by all these things I want to do. I just want to go see this rainbow one more time. There it is. Cool. That's really neat. I wonder if it gets super vibrant, or maybe this is just a random occurrence that just like the mist of the waterfall, you know, causes a rainbow. I'll have to look this up. That's really interesting to say the least. I've learned something new about this game today. Oh yeah, there'll be lots of stuff to dig up. We'll have gyroids today because it rained yesterday. I forget. For now, until I find a better acre, I'll just leave those 2 there in the Able Sisters spot. So they're kind of in the back. We've not had any luck with our shiny spots being any location that would allow us basically to grow money trees yet, or golden trees. That was weird. Did you guys see the cut to the right? There was like, the cliff had 2 levels. It was still like the upper cliff and the lower cliff. Oh my gosh! It did it again! I was slamming the A button! God freaking darn it, I want the 10,000 one. All of this is not worth it. It's not worth it for the measly bags. Ugh. This is what I get for using 12 feet of extension. Should get a wireless one. Should buy a wireless GameCube controller. I know they make those. I remember my friend had one. I'll see if I can find one for less than $20. I've been buying a lot of things on Amazon for like okay, I got that thing for like $4 plus the $2 shipping, so you know, $6 for my extension controller, which was, or the not the extension controller. The extension controller I actually bought from my friend who had the wireless one and 2 extensioners, and I bought one of them from him a couple years ago. I was like, can I use that one? I think I bought it from him for like $20 or something. Because I looked them up and I couldn't find them, and they're actually pretty expensive. Because it's a huge just roll of GameCube coil with a plug and adapter on each end, so it's actually pretty serious stuff. Let's put them out of the way so I don't run them over, since I'll be flying down that ramp, and so if the house moves in, it doesn't go over it as well. So we'll check back at the wishing well and see if the sacred titty thing. I feel like it needs more trees, so. Alright, let's say hi to you, Astrid. Kangaroo! And notice that the baby one looks just like the big one, and they react together, so technically it's 2 new people living in town, even though it's really only 1 character. What kind of voice should I do for an kangaroo? Don't talk to me in that tone. It's rude, my pet, and it makes you look like you're mannerless and bored. What, you say your name is Mike? Teehee, oh mercy me, I'd hate to have that name. Oh dear, did I say that out loud? I'm terribly sorry. I need to get this voice. It should be this voice. I feel like it's like an angry, like, New York woman. Like, New York City accent. That's what I picture it as. But I can't really do that. My name is Astrid. Well, what do you think? Isn't that a lovely name? I'm going, like, country now. God, I can't do this. It's been nice meeting you, my pet. Okay, we're apparently now the kangaroo's pet. God. Sorry, this whole voice thing is not allowing me to do voices very well. Not that I can do them very well in general. Very interesting house, but it fits. She's like a hardcore, like, I'd imagine, like, you know, kangaroo's like, she's the boxer. Boom, 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 all tattooed up, ready to go. Single mother, living with her baby. And it's a metal box, but they're trying to, like, be girly and have things. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know perfectly well what stereotype the producers were having in their head when they made this character. Which is great. This game is just a collection of stereotypes. It's awesome. It's still there, very faint, but it's fading out now. So maybe it was like full force until 11, and then 12 it started fading. Or it started fading before that even. Because it was pretty faded right at 12 when we saw it. I guess I should catch this fish in this pond. I haven't caught any of the little pond fish. Because I know I was talking about the ponds, how I have so many. But also how the game can be broken, in which case your town can have none. Again, in which case you have to travel to another town to catch all the bugs and fish. Crawfish! Oh, they're talking and just got all upset. She just does not like that shirt. She was just given a Mario shirt and she doesn't like it. I have not heard any cicadas. I know the Walker cicada is still out through September. The other ones are not, but I know the Walker one is. So I'm just kind of surprised I haven't heard it yet. I heard it a lot like that first day or two when I didn't have a bug net, which, of course, figures. Is the train arriving or leaving? Oh, it's leaving. Let's watch it go through the tunnel. As I kill my flowers. Bye, train. I can't do it. I did not think mantises were out right now. Maybe they are. I thought I was going to have to go to the island to catch them. Let's catch them anyways. Huzzah! I got a praying mantis. Some people keep these as pets, you know. Praying mantis, that's interesting that in this version they use the word praying mantis. In all the other games it's just called mantis. Because praying probably was like, we can't use that anymore. Alright, there's our 4 fossils for the day. Like I was saying, I was pretty sure it was 4 fossils a day. I always remember it being 4. But it might actually be 5. And there's just a 5th one that's hidden in town behind a tree or blended in with the grass and the dirt, and I just haven't found it yet. Speaking of which, I still have not made the first video. The other ones are like really easy to edit, ready to go, but the first video is not. So it's funny because I haven't done it yet. Which means maybe you've seen the star dig up mark and you've already like told me where it is because I just didn't see it. But I like 4 day because it's 1 stack of paper and that's it. 5 a day is nice because you completely like force send the mail and get it all out. But you have like awkward paper accounts. E-reader, the only reason I'm like really excited to do the e-reader is because I want because one of the cards I have gives you flower models from somebody. I think I have a Rossetti card, and since Rossetti is on Groundhog Day, and Groundhog Day is when you get one of the random 9 flower models that are orderable in the catalog after you obtain them, but you can only receive them that way. I have one that gives you like a couple, or Rossetti gives you some more, so we can get some. I also love how this game was only like made for like mono speakers. I could need to check the settings on that if that's changeable or not, but like over here you can't hear it. This one, meh. This one is cool. That noise is actually kind of cool, but it does not fit in this room. But do I want to have a room that'll fit in? No. I'm looking for a couple specific ones. The ones that Poncho specifically had in his house. I like the tympanoids because they set really cool beats, and then you just have other ones that like beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, like make noises like that to like the big ones that set the bass. So we'll just sell all 3 of these. I don't really care. Let's go donate. I could technically finish the perfect town like now if I just planted a bunch of fruit trees everywhere. I could probably do it, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I'm that motivated. Let's go see. Maybe I'll go plant some fruit trees in this just to finish this acre up. Well, it's A5 now, so maybe I'll go plant some fruit trees around the dump. We'll see. Maybe we'll go to the island and bring some coconut trees back and... Well, actually, I might not want to plant any ones on the beach because the beach acres, for some reason, I think I heard that like the beach acres are perfect from the start, and then like the lake acre doesn't count, and the wishing well acre doesn't count, or they require like half the amount, which means that they're basically perfect from the start. So maybe I don't want to plant anything yet. So maybe I'll go run up here and plant some stuff and see what it says. I just don't have any more flowers. We peeked in the bug one a little bit. We'll go peek in here real quick just to go see. The crawfish, which is now like 3 times the size that it was. And then this Cerebima. And then a very empty, massive tank. Oh, the salmon is in the ocean tank. I didn't know that. Of course, I knew that because I probably made that observation before. You probably did that in the same journal last time. But that's interesting. The salmon goes in the ocean tank. So that's actually one more that goes in there. So there's actually 3 more fish that go in the ocean tank, which is more than I thought. That's 6. Okay. Cool. Now that the salmon, since it looks like that, you know, like the colors and all ready to breed, it maybe probably belongs in the freshwater, but oh well. Well, I actually may say that it is time to go visit the island, because I am eager to go see it. To see if I got lucky, because last time I got so lucky. I had the coolest island, the one that's actually 3 individual islands with bridges. Probably won't get that this time, because it's been a long time since I remember getting just a basic square island. But I want to go, we'll go catch a bunch of bugs. We'll do a couple things. I want to bring some peaches, because I need to do 2 things. Plant normal peach trees, so that in a couple days, we can go there and catch a bunch of beetles at night on the trees and cicadas during the day. All the summer bugs. That's the first thing. The second thing is I want to bring back coconuts to plant. Oh, you hear that? This is one of the cicadas. There it is. They sent... Their sound is what is resemblant of the end of summer, as the entry says in one of the other games. And they still linger in September. Ha! A waka cicada. If he'd have been running, I'd never caught him. Well, too bad he wasn't moving at all. Okay, second thing is bring back coconuts to go plant on the beach later, once the town is, after we get the perfect town, probably. So I won't bring any back right away. I'll go bring back some later, so that I'll actually leave them all there. Because I also want to bring some extra peaches to see what our neighbor's favorite fruit is. Because it really likes peaches, and that's awesome. Because we'll bring the peaches and coconuts, and I'll do the money trick, and we'll make some money, hopefully to pay off the debt. So then the third thing will be to make bells with the money-making thing on the Gamecube by playing Animal Island. Which, did I show? Because remember I did like the live video, or like I showed off the e-reader cards. But did I not? Did I ever show off? I think I showed off what Animal Island looked like. I'm pretty sure I did. I won't show it off the first time, but maybe I'll show it off later. And also because I want to get the, of course, start collecting the furniture you get from the island, and also get the 2 NES games. I want Wario's Woods and Baseball. Wario's Woods is my favorite NES game on here. It's maybe not like the favorite, but it's the one like I play the most. All right, I'm gonna go put that in my house because I don't feel like donating it right now. And then I'll go put that. I'm just gonna go drop that by my house. I don't have. Okay, this is something I need to start doing because the camper season is no longer in session. And the igloo season is a ways away. You normally, like what you would do during the summer is like keep all of your excess and random furniture and stuff so that you could trade it and play it and use it in games. You need a bunch of extra furniture and random crap to play, not to play games, but well, yeah, sort of to play the Islander Animal Island thing. To basically to get the island furniture, which includes the 2 NES games, I need to get a bunch of extra furniture and just get lucky and swap out with them playing the game. I'll probably have to do like one whole video on explaining how that game works because I didn't really do that very well. I don't know. I have to go back and look and see how well I did it. But anyways, I need a bunch of furniture to do that, and I don't have any, so I'll have to start collecting extra furniture and not selling it, and then keeping it to take to the island. Oh, whoops, let me go turn this on. So, first things first, we're going to go back. We're going to plant these trees. Second thing we're going to do is, I won't touch the coconuts this time. Second thing we'll do is we'll check out the island and the house, see what the house is like. The third thing I'll do is I'll play the animal game on Animal Island and make some money and see if he or she likes peaches. And then I'll start saving stuff up to actually like play the good stuff next time. Ahoy there, matey. Do you care to ride me boats to the island? Yeah, sure, I'll cross, bro.
So there, matey, what were that island you wanted to visit?
Crap. Crap. Oh, yeah. I know what I'll name it. So we're doing Korova. Do knots.
You're alright then, board me dinghy, you wee sea monkey. We're going to Knots Island.
It's an actual place, as is Corolla and Korova. They're all lovely places. All my favorite places. I'm not going to sing along. My voice won't last. You can walk to the island. In the wintertime, maybe I'll try the glitch and see if we can actually walk there. Because you know you can. The problem I've always had with his songs is his words pop up right on the beat as he's saying them. But if you try to read along with him and sing with him, it's really hard to be on the beat because you have to like predict what the words are going to be. And you fare well. You know, it's like just like a little off.
You army little stink pot.
I think waft of the soft song that she sang. Song that she sang. See, like I predicted it, so it worked, you know. Now, unlike the island in Animal Crossing New Leaf, it is not always sunny here. It is always summer, like in New Leaf, always summer, but it can also like have rain and thunderstorms here. Today is sunny though. And square grass, just like on the island.
Knots Island, oh, well now. There was some bumpy ride, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it does look like it's a little rough out here. I'll leave it on because I don't want to get up. Oh yeah, already boring island. There's no island just for the flag. What a shame. Oh, wow, big beach. So that means we don't have another island. It's just one giant island. Yeah, that's a huge beach. I've never had that big of a beach before. Yeah, it's all one island. Bummer. That's okay. I'm fine with that because the last one, you know, I've been so lucky with the islands getting 2 or 3 at a time. But you can see how big this beach is normally because you get such a small one. So a nice big sandy beach. Who's our neighbor? Yodel? Ew. Of all the people, we got freaking Yodel. Let's catch this ladybug. Crap. Crap. Wow, how did that ladybug not run away? I have no idea. It's a 7-spotted ladybug. Let's go see his house. You've got a scale. A nice cabana, but just oh no, Yodel's kind of cool. I've never had him before. Okay, I was thinking of the koala for some reason. Yeah, good afternoon. What kind of voice I'm trying to do? Surfer bro. This is the first time I've seen you around here, isn't that correct? If you wouldn't mind telling me your name, Mike, I see. I am Yodel. I travel many paths far away from things of animals. Well met. Odele hee hoo. Get it? Because his name is Yodel. Yodele hee hoo. Get it? Yodel, odele. Perhaps just me, but the air smells salty today. It always smells salty. You're surrounded by ocean. Exotic end table. Okay, well, if I find one, I will bring it to you. And what you will do is you'll put it in your house and then get rid of the scale, and you'll never actually have a fully decorated house, because I feel like that's broken. Oh, yeah, let's go in here and grab the shirts. One shirt for each character, but we'll just take one of each. Blue, red, for the sake of cataloging. We'll shove these in the corner. These are unorderable, so they're kind of rare. Don't do anything with them. The only way to get these shirts is by coming to the island. Well, first things first, let's drop a couple... Let's drop a couple of these to see if... Put 4 there, and I'll drop here. Okay, so those will test if he likes them or not. If he doesn't, then we'll just have a bunch of extra ones sitting here that I'll just eat later. But let's first plant some. Hopefully some of them will grow. Could cut, actually I might want to cut down, let's cut down this palm tree, because I can plant more palm trees. This will ensure that at least one grows. And I want one in each acre so when I run back and forth, stuff will spawn. Yeah, perfect. Peaches are kind of tropical fruits, right? You can grow one right here too. Just for the sake of it, right? So we could actually catch a sea bass here, but I don't feel like fishing. Lion's paw, coral, conch, white scallop, conch, sand dollar. Could take some of those back. We will if we have some extra pocket space. Okay, don't need the shovel anymore. Yeah, because I don't have anything buried for him, so the shovel is pointless. What I'm going to do though is leave my bug net and my fishing rod for the islander, because they may want to catch some stuff. There may be something that flies by that might be worth catching, and it could always by chance just be something rare, so we'll do that. But now, whoops, no, I don't have one. I'll have to design one for that. Maybe I'll design the mic Thunderbolt logo. I'll have this one already. So basically, all I'm going to do now is bug hunt, which means just going back and forth. There's like the 1 bug per acre. So, unfortunately, we don't have any normal trees, so there's really not too many. Really, all I'm looking for is the other types of ladybug, and the rare butterfly, and the dragonfly. So those are the basic things that I'm doing. So I'm just going to do this now. Oh, come back. Oh! The banded dragonfly is going to be hard to catch on this. Do note, random piece of trivia, KK Island, which is a new song that was added in Animal Crossing New Leaf, is in fact the theme song from the island here on Animal Crossing Gamecube. Very cool, which I like. It's the actual song of the game that you can get in your house. And I do have that playing in my cabana room in New Leaf. Oh, there was a ladybug back there. Darn it. There we go. Something new. Darn our dragonfly. I want the normal ladybug, the black one. You can, I believe at the island, you can get a tan here, so you can tan here year-round if you spend some time here. So maybe I'll leave my character on. It is, yeah, actually I do have brunch with the floor today at 1, so I'm going to go get some food and go watch the Steeler game. But I'll leave my character here so I can see if I can get a little bit of a tan for tomorrow. Speaking of which, I did not forecast this much sunshine yesterday, so I didn't bring my actual hat. I brought like my rain hat for working yesterday. My face is all sunburned, and it takes a lot to get me sunburned because usually, even if I just get a little burnt, it just tans. I am burnt. So we got that Italian olive skin. Yeah. Alright, I'm bored of this anyways. I'm not catching much. We gotta wait till we get these trees here. Alright, I'll be back. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to check out the next journal in this series of Animal Crossing Gamecube, click here in the top right. If you'd like to check out my other Let's Play that goes on the weekends, Eidolon, click here in the top left. Follow me on Twitter to get updates on my channel, and if you like what you've seen so far, click the big banner below to subscribe.